Hello friends, today's topic, are you waiting for a market crash? I am Dr. Bharath Chandra. Purpose of the video is service to society and financial education. Just like market rallies happen every year, market corrections are also common. As long-term investors, we must be prepared for the following. Number one, 10% fall from the highest level once a year. Two, 20% fall from the highest level once in 2 to 3 years. 30% fall from the highest level once in 5 to 10 years. Four, 50% fall from the highest level once in 15 to 20 years. Now, in front of you is a Nifty 50 graph depicting the same falls from 2019 to 2024. March 2020, there was a minus 38% rally. October 2021, there was a dip of 16%. November 2022, there was a dip of 10%. Most of the investors in the market right now have started in the last 2 to 3 years after the corona crash. They have only heard about the crash in stock markets due to corona in February, March 2020, have not experienced it. Some investors may be happy with the overall rise in markets, whereas many investors may be wanting a huge fall so that they get an opportunity to invest at significantly lower prices. Many people keep asking us when there will be a huge crash for markets. There have been a few market falls of 10 to 15% or so, but no major 30%, 40% crashes since the last 4 years, since the corona crash when markets were down around 38% from the peak. Previously, before the corona crash in 2020, the major crash was experienced in 2008 due to the global financial crisis when Nifty fell by around 59% from the highest level from 6,300 to 2,550. Now, in front of you is the graph January 2008, 6,300, 59% fall, and March 2009, 2,550 is the Nifty value. Before that, a massive crash was seen during the dot-com crash when the Nifty fell from 1750 in February 2000 to 860 in September 2001. There was a fall of around 51%. February 2000, the value of Nifty was 1750, crash of 51%. September 2001, the value was 860. So, if you observe, a huge crash of 30% or more may happen in the market once in 10, 15, 20 years. Apart from the frequency of the crashes, there is one more reason why we are not seeing a major crash in markets as of now. Historical market returns before market fall in 2008. 3 years, 200%, 44% per annum CAGR. 5 years, 472%, 42% per annum. 10 years, 480, 19% per annum CAGR. Usually, Nifty index appreciate by 12 to 15% per annum average over the long term. So the above returns were much higher than the average, and hence there was a major fall to normalize the returns. Similar statistics can be observed before the crash in the year 2000 also. However, as per current market level, the statistics is very different. The returns for the last 3, 5, 10 years is as follows. 3 years, 15% per annum CAGR, 5 years, 14% per annum CAGR, 10 years, 13% per annum CAGR. The returns for the last few years is as per the long-term average of the Nifty 50 index. Hence, there is no abnormal returns earned for a reason for a huge crash. The usual 10 to 15% corrections can happen and will happen periodically for various reasons as per the current situation. It just shows that we may need to wait for many years if your approach is to invest only when there is a major crash. Periodically, investing as a SIP in stocks and investing some money, if possible, when markets fall will be more profitable and will help you create a large corpus in the long term. In spite of the statistics being against investors to wait for a market crash to invest, large number of investors think they are smart to not invest when markets are at a high. Such investors end up investing a very limited amount in stock markets since as for them the buying opportunities for long term are not available always. End of the video, here is a question. As of now, have you invested as much money as you could in stock market, or you could have invested a larger amount but hesitated to invest in the past? There are two choices for you. A. I have invested as much as I could. B. I could have invested more as per my capacity. If you are not the member of Dr. Bharath Chandra Institute, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. Send the video to all your friends. The video is good. Press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.